There'd be a lot more blood, there'd be a lot more sex, there'd be a lot more everything. What I do miss is the ability that Mick had to see other vampires, and he'd look at them and he sort of had that infrared vision where he could see the heat patterns of the human, but when he looked at the vampires there was just sort of this swirling ash, and I thought that was fantastic. For the most part, I certainly brought them into the character in the first, until the writers got to know the character that I was delivering, and then now that they have seen me do it, they can sort of write it in as we go. No, not really. They're very clear departments. I mean, everyone has a job. I can make suggestions. The sets, we have Alfred Soul, our designer, is incredible, so I don't even think about that. I'm really enjoying the support that having some celebrity brings to the job that you're working on and to other things that you might be interested in, particularly like community-based stuff like this blood drive and things that we're doing for other people. What am I dreading? Not really anything, I mean, it's not a dread, but I guess I think about losing my anonymity sometimes, which I don't really want to happen. The funniest thing that has happened, well, it was the funniest thing and the saddest thing at the same time, but probably having my entire show recast after shooting the initial pilot. It wasn't funny, haha, and I loved those actors I was working with, but it was just the most inane. Yeah, it was funny on a very queer level. They're kind of like they're a hazily blue, but they change color depending on how much sleep I've had, if the sun's out. There's a lot of, I know a lot of people say that, but mine actually do. They change color. That's a great question. Oh, that's such a great question. Who would I be? Look, I'd probably be Bugs Bunny, just because he's just, he just runs circles around everybody, and when, every so, in regular intervals you find him kicking back, eating a carrot, and just doing what he wants to do.